Hello. Hello. How are we? Good evening. Hello. Hello. Try and share. Thou art not forgotten yesterday, thou remember it. Thou live yesterday, thou move on, thou move it on. No, this is not what I wanted to pin down. Tell me. How art thou it? Thou art remaineth in a place for too longest, thou not move on. Thou talk yesterday about Oni and the wives, thou not visited there, thou move on. You're welcome. Good evening. Temi, I took note of your comments. I took note of your comments. Temi Victor Azons, thou welcome it. Hello everybody, you're all welcome. Good evening. Try and share. Try and share. Try to share to people, invite people, tag people. Let them know we are here. And like you all know it, there has been problems regarding Facebook ads. They have been shadow banning us for some time due to some restrictions. So therefore, thou needed more push. Thou needed manually. Automatically, Facebook, thou art offered many things on this platform. So we have to deal with it. So, however, I know that we can do it. Okay? Thou welcome it. How art thou it? Oh, Adebipe Oduyemi. Me at doing well it. What about you it? To God it bideth the glory it. What about you it? How are we? Evening courtroom. Aramide Mayegun. Hello, my darling sister. Thou stuffeth at liveth the palacet, tomorrow it. Thou art get your notification of thou your stuff at moveth out it as the best. Waiting to do. What did you win the award you won again? Aramide Mayegun. Thou received an award for being most what did they say? What was that award that you were automatically giving, Ghana? What is that award again now? Aramide Mayegun. Thou pasu liveth the palacet tomorrow. Thou are getteth the notification. Okay. Hello everybody. How are we? We should try and share. You know, we are having a lot of, the restriction issue is so bad. And we have to do this manually. You know, when you are on restriction, Facebook tends to, I think, switch off everything. The most points, yes, for the most engaging. You are the most engaging owner of the courtroom. So you got the award, yeah. Most engaging, yeah. Please, can you please try and share? We need to share. That is how people will know and how they will know that we are here. Without you sharing, Oh, Yeti Wig. Yeti Wig was in prison. Oh, my younger sister, wow. She has been released, to God be the glory. Has released me. Look at how she's dancing. My own, they ban me. Oh. They put me on restriction. They take monetization. They shake gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n fi ìyà jẹra wọn. They are just, Facebook just they do yama. Wọ́n kàn ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n ni. I don't know as I want take do am. Everybody just, one person go tell me, oh, me say just, I don't tire. Facebook not come, they give me, they say they shadow ban themselves. I don't understand. They switch off everything. Did you people get notification? Thou getted notification it? Thou getted it? Okay. Anyway, you people have to share, please. There's a lot that is going on. Facebook is showing us, me especially, don't they show me. I don't tire. I don't want to be complaining. I just want to be doing my thing. Let them see that, okay, she's just doing her thing. Okay, I not feel shout. Yes, Flaky, yes, I can see Flaky on board. I'm going to discuss something Flaky. Yesterday, I saw her ranting, raking. She was so angry. She was very angry yesterday, and I'm going to just, hello, you're all very welcome. I'll just say something like, oh my God, where? We are, okay, let me greet you people. Where are you? Were you in, oh yes, so my younger sister, yes, they have released her, it's comment, so I don't know, we all don't know what the problem is. She was just replying to a comment, so a customer that wanted to buy something, and she responded. Now in the slam and blocking, she can't comment. They slammed her. You can imagine, just responding to a customer. How much is this thing? This is it. That's all. Oh. Me oriru eri. So, and there's nobody, you will appeal, nobody will answer you. You know, it's kind of but in Shepe Wakanda village lawa, where you are not communicating. You know, so it's like that. It's even worse for even we that do talk shows on the media. You understand? When like me now that they take my money fit, I say money fee, monetization, and you won't know the reason. They are saying that story, the story is too long. You are not even seeing anybody to respond to. So me tell bother. I can't be bothered. I'm just doing my own thing, just at least. So all I need you people to do is to push it, try and share. You understand? Share. Just let people know that we are here. You understand? Let you know. I need you people to do it manually. You understand? Before, when there was monetization and everything, you will see that the moment I'm on board, Facebook will be the one, because they have people putting in adverts. They will be the one to share it. They will be the one to bring people. She's here. Because it's very important that the people that put adverts in be seeing this video so that they can know, you know, see the adverts. But without that, they don't care whatever you are doing. So please kindly try and share. All you need to do is share, invite. When you share it, you get, your friend will get notification, your friends will get notification. That's how to do it manually. And you know, pending the time that, however, I don't know how long, because sometimes they just do all these things for months. I don't know the situation, how it is, but however, let me just be happy with you people here. That's what matters to me. You understand? So I know I was alright. We go there alright. They too, they go there alright. You know. So you know, so they don't do anything anyhow. Bó ṣe wù wọ́n ni. So na them be Ọlọ́run bó ṣe Ọlọ́run ló ṣe ń ṣọlá. Na them go na anyhow they lie, they take do their own thing because it's their own. You understand? So kan tí ó ń ṣe tèèyàn èèyàn lè para ìtorí ẹ̀, you know. So bó ṣe wù wọ́n Ọlọ́run ló ṣe ń ṣọlá náà. So I don't want to stress myself too much over Facebook matter. So what matters is, are you people here, owners of the courtroom? We have to do this manually, nothing like automatically that they will be helping us to push it and everything because of the adverts we get. But you know what matters most now is that I need you people to give me stars. That is good. The stars has nothing. My stars, they are still there. You understand? So they allow me to, if you give me stars, they will give me the stars. So it's only their monetization they have taken for now. But the stars you give me, I will get it. So you people should be pumping me stars, because some of you think that they took my stars or so. No, no, no. The stars, they are there, so you can give me stars. I don't have to be shouting it and repeating it. Please you can give me stars. Then one thing is this, my court clerks, one has traveled out of, my court clerk one, she's away on holiday with the family, so she'll be away for a bit. And then my second court clerk, always she's busy, her work schedule, the timetable they gave her lately is kind of overwhelming due to Christmas forthcoming. So like yesterday, you saw that I was the only one, so I will need you, owners of the courtroom, to please help moderate. If you see what needs to be moderated, please help moderate. I told her to get in touch with anybody that she thinks can help her, as in the second court clerk. She just came back from holiday, but I don't know if she had the time to do it. Everybody is very busy during Christmas. We are always overwhelmed with a lot of work doing, so I'm not going to really be angry about that or by stressing them. So I think anybody can moderate. Any owner of the courtroom, please moderate, do accordingly, welcome those that you need to welcome. If people are asking for the cream that I use, don't hesitate. You people know the cream that I use. Tag Beef's Beauty Care, and I expect that this CEOs should be on board to be able to answer people themselves equally, because I can't do it. I'm not paying those court clerks. They are just doing it too. They are just nice. So if you are one of the people that I do adverts for free, like I just talk about you, or I talk about your product that I use, like the hair I have on my head now is from Yeti Wig, who happens to be my younger sister. She's the one that said they've just released her. So you have to be here to respond to customers that say, oh, where did you get your hair? Because the court class are not available, so and I can't do it. I won't be able to meet up. So cream seller, Beef's Beauty Care, you should be here. If you love my skin, if you see the improvement, if you are the sex the ones that sell the sex enhancer, libido, and that is Beef's Beauty Care also. She's the one in chat. And the one that sells T40, the perfs and the aroma humidifiers and everything that I told you people about. She has everything, all kinds of humidifiers that you can use in your home, and you just need to go and get the lamp like I did. I showed you people. I'll still show you people again, maybe before Christmas. So it's very nice. It's very nice for the smell of your home, for even your mental state. It's very good for some of you that need humidifiers that is very good, like chamomile, to keep you relaxed and everything. And some of you that suffer a lot of anxiety or all these panic attacks, or anything to relax you, or you also need humidifiers that are aphrodisiacs, is also very good. So you get that, and you can also get Posh Rosie from T40, but they need to be here because I have nobody to help me do that. Then for my jewelries, I'm not wearing any today. Anytime I wear hair like this, I wear very small earring. If I'm showing my ear, that's when I have earrings on. And the kind of clothes I'm wearing, I did not just wear jewelry. I didn't even wear ring, neither did I wear wristwatch. And that's how I went to work today. I didn't have any of the above on today. Probably if I had my earring on, I would have used it for the chat or something like that. So, but for gold earrings, 18 karat gold, Zafi Concept, she's the one. And if she's on board, she should respond to people that may ask, if she's on board. What else? Tolu Doka, she's the one that sells nice granite, many things I came back with from Nigeria. I've been eating them. I didn't even remember to invite you people. I still have the granules. I still have, but other things I think I'm done. The kilishi, the kuli, all those I even take it for lunch pack. Their history now. So all those things, Tolu Dorcas, if she's on board, she can do it herself. You guys saw the lady that gave me the drum. What's her name again? No, Sheung. She's the one that gave me the drum. She's the one that gave me the shekere and everything. She's very nice lady. In fact, I don't know. That lady is so fantastic. She has a school where she trains people to receive engagements and go and take engagements, all this traditional compare or something. So if you want, that's what I'm going to be doing now. I even heard Flaky talking about it. Yes, in fact, you see, I noticed. Okay, now let me now greet first before I jump. I'm jumping. But let me calm down. Let me just greet first. Pretty Ukeje, how are you? How are you, darling? You're number one. I won't be able to pin you down because I don't want to forget what I want to say to Flaky Shuku space. Elizabeth Enaro, number two. Maria Hassan, number three. Olufumilayo Yetude Showumi, number four. Usakurama, number five. Amaka Nwosu, number six. Tonya Egbunike Okoye, number seven. Alisa Amtina, number eight. Ojumi ara wọn ti Island nìyẹn bá ṣe kéré mọ́tò yẹn àwa tá ń gbé níbẹ̀ àwo ni wá o. These people wey dey island small reach, we not plenty we not plenty at all. They say we not pass 1 million, be 2 million. We not reach 2 million. Reach 2 million. Who that shot? So we not even reach the population in Ogun State, if I may say, in Nigeria. We will dash us. But our time, Benny, most of us wey dey inside there will be our, even though in the statistics and the Facebook gave us now number island na number 7 for they know they watch me. You know, say chicken no they get iyi nile ko niyi nile. You understand? Now outsiders they watch me well, especially in Nigeria, America, United Kingdom, India, the Germany, Dubai. Now island come last, you understand? But they still they try. At least their name show for data. Their name show for the data. I be with Facebook. Adeti Love, my sweetie. I think you're number 8 or 9. I'm not too sure now. Very sorry. Wumi Latifa Oni Orisa. He's number 10, 8 or 9 or 10. Just telling JS, owner of the courtroom. I'm so happy I'm seeing owners of, like yesterday, I was so sad. In the beginning, many of you were not around. I was like, wait it can happen. Wait it can happen. You are number 11, I think. Amaka Wosu, Kedu call the one name. How are you? How is everything? Temi Victor Azon, thou have come again. Thou have not come again. Thou have a show every day. Eh? Why art thou complain thou art come again? Why art thou angry that thou art come again? Aren't you looking forward to see it me? Thou art be happy see it me. Why hast thou right thou art come again? As if thou art tired of me. Thou have to get used to me it. Thou art not like thou your comments. Thou change your comments, rephrase it. Thou make your comment tantalizing. Thou make it your comments mean. Thou art not happy to see me. Wyatt, my brother, Wyatt. Thou stop it. Thou encourage your fellow human. Thou look forward to my show. Thou make me happy. Thou type it. Thou write it in a good manner. Thou make me enthusiastic. Thou make me down now. Thou art not happy seeing me. Wyatt. Now Victor make me speak Ashley English, because na Jeje I see that way Victor write thou have come again. Why he writes that kind of thing? Not be abused be that. They say oju to tin ri ni ton juru. I where they see person where they rejoice before. Can't say hey, don't come again. Not be abused be that. Thou art vex me. Thou art calm myself down. Now thou art say bad things to you now. Thou art no. Thou think it. Let me not say anything now. Any next type, I go no. I don't know which number I did again. No. Bumi Faj, you're all welcome. Omawumi Ogunleye, you're all welcome. Oyebimbola Rachel, I know. You're all welcome. Yeti Makeup Beauty, welcome, sweetie. Rookie Culture, you're all welcome. I appreciate you, people. Yetude Asake, your name na with the use today. Williams, you're all welcome. They are saying you should please kindly share, and invite your loved ones. And that is what Adeti Love, my sweetie Ajibike, is saying to us here. And that would be well appreciated. Vicky Akinsheye, Olufumlayo, Yetude Showumi, screaming and shouting in capital letter. Sharing is caring, please. Share. She dey shout Make una share with capital letter. That is shouting. Abimpe Adeleja is saying, oh my God. I don't know what she see. Maybe this our English. She not there here yesterday when we speak English, Romeo and Juliet English, and the English way that they speak in the olden days. She not there here. So she dey shock for our Dawet, King James version. Na him we dey. So hello everybody, try and share. Hello everybody, you're all very welcome. Now, yesterday night after my chat, in everything we do in life, this thing I want to say, I don't want anybody to take it personal. I have moved on. You understand? Sometimes, you know, you just say things so that we learn, we create awareness, and we are, you know, don't think that others are not seeing. Because of some others may not see, but some others are seeing. So sometimes when we say some things, it's to create awareness of it, or to help somebody else in or out of a situation. Do you understand? Or to make some people know that they are not alone. So all these chats, some of them may just be fun. Even some of them is just funny so that you will laugh and stop thinking too much. And it's also very therapeutic. Do you understand? So now yesterday, after I finished my chat yesterday night, I was so surprised. I just saw Flaky Shuku space. I was on my bed. I then saw her, and I saw her very upset. I now saw my name as in famous courtroom. I said, wetin happen? I can't enter the chat. You know, say when a daily person enter somewhere, you know, go dey jump, you go calm, you go listen. Wetin dey happen? So I entered the chat and now was listening to her. She was very angry. What happened? I kept quiet. And I heard what she was saying. She was spilling a lot. She was very upset towards the person that who is saying call. Sorry, I saw a call sign. Oh, I want kini buruku yen to today. Weja ma she chat wa lo. No verse. I thought maybe somebody to I want India yen to kon she ranu tempe. My sweethearts have come. Uranta, you just continue. I think court clerk have gotten in touch with Uranta to relieve and to cover up for them. I think I see Uranta is doing it, so I think she has been told, because they told me they want Uranta yesterday. She was saying she was going to get in touch with Uranta. I didn't want to be too forward to say Uranta. Okay, so Uranta is doing. I can see her pasting the people that we advertise. I can see her doing it. Yeah, we do it as many times as possible. Oh, Lovejoy is doing it too. Thank you so much, Lovejoy. God bless you. God bless you so much, Ranta. Thank you so much. You're all well appreciated. God bless you, people. I appreciate you, people. Now, I then saw Flaky Chuku. I then kept mute to hear what she has to say. What happened? Why was she angry? Why was she so upset? In fact, to be sincere, I have never seen her that upset. I have never. Maybe she gets upset, but I have not been, will I say, fortunate to see her that upset, or, you know, I just walk. Then I kept quiet. Okay, she got in touch, Ranta. Thank you. Then I kept quiet. Then I saw her, the lady whom, you know, I decided to give, empower with 100,000 yesterday. You know, I empowered one lady yesterday, whom I told the court to get somebody, one of the owners of the courtroom, so that I can empower her with 100,000 for the Christmas. You know, understand? So they gave me this particular lady, whom I've benefited from the courtroom before. There was a time before Pretty Ukeje's turn for the 100,000. There was one lady, Nana Williams. Before, you know, I think that was maybe a few months ago, before Pretty Ukeje, which was, I think Pretty Ukeje was 3 months or 2, I can't remember now. Now, that lady, Yusuf Balikis, was the one contending with Nana. So it was Nana that won her. They gave Nana 100,000. So I said, okay, they should give Yusuf 20,000 or so. either 20 or 30. I can't remember the party, but I know it's either 20 or 30, that at least because she didn't win, they should just give her. Unlike this one, she was just the only one they gave. You know, there was nobody else they interviewed. So it was she and Nana William they interviewed. So Nana, then I gave Nana 100,000 to empower her. Now, I was shocked to now see that she wrote Yusuf Balikis is a scam on her. I didn't even read that at first. It was when I entered into the chat and now heard her with my name there, with the courtroom there. You went to she was just saying, you have gone to that woman, that's me now. She was pitying me, saying, that woman, if she had known that me, I will give her that money, that she wouldn't have agreed. What happened? You understand? I had to listen. What happened? Meanwhile, you remember when that money I gave her yesterday, you know I said something. You know why I'm creating this awareness? It's just so that I may not be watching you, but don't be surprised. Many people are watching you. We can't say Nigeria is bad. Nigeria is not giving anybody money. It's not giving me money. It's not giving all of us, especially those of us abroad. God is my witness. We are working very hard. If anybody gives you 10,000 from abroad, there's love. That person loves you. Because that person has his or her bills to pay. That person has his or her families. That's kids to take care of. That person has herself or himself to take care of. And also remember, that person also has families in Nigeria. So you are not related to that person. So this thing, I don't know the reason why some people do it. I do it instead of me going to queue in the church and they say 1,000, 1,000. This all of me being scammed and being duped. I think it's a way of me doing charity. That empowerment. So I don't want people to think, oh, it is for you to be following me. No. But the fact that you love me for me to notice you on the platform, do you understand? Makes it even better. Maybe before we will send Latifa and Oluwa Sheung. They are the ones that will go to orphanage homes when some people will volunteer on the platform. They will personally volunteer 10,000, 5,000. I say they should take it all. I've never received it before. Give it to court clerk. Court clerk hand everything which I supervise. Everything. If it's 100,000, it boils down to. If it's 200,000, we divide it into two. Latifa will give one area in Lagos State. This person will take it to Songwater. Orphanage home in Songwater. What's her name? Sheung. And they will furnish us with video. Am I making sense? So all these things, but if people are not even bringing forth that, I don't take it as a personal, because all these people, everybody is suffering. Not suffering, but they are struggling. So anyone that try and say take, appreciate it and use it wisely. Because they can as well give. They have family. Like me, I have people I can give. If nobody at all, if I go to my village, my hometown, I have people that if I give that money to, wallahi, they will be praying for me. They will go on the mat, as in they will do Islamic prayers for me special. So it is not, and that's what God needs. And the heart that you gave it to, how you've met their need. That's what the aim of empowerment. Empowerment is so that when they empower you, you will be okay to take care of your children. You know, that means that we are trying to reduce poverty in other people's lives. You can as well decide not to do it. And I bet nobody can hold you for it. It's not mandatory. So when I saw her saying, you have scammed, you are a scammer. The other time I gave you 30,000. Do you understand? I gave you 30,000. You then blocked me. You know, she was going deeper, deeper, deeper. And you know one thing, when this Yusuf, I will not lie, after she wasn't giving that 20,000. Yeah, sorry, after she didn't win that 100,000, I told them to give her either 20 or 30,000. I said, let them just give her because she has children. I don't joke with Omomo. Me, Olomo. Like somebody wrote, that is Yeye Court's mumu button. Button mumu mini en toto. Then she had some pictures of renting container that she wants to be selling her malabi wanting. Then she will put, her children will be in front of that place. Her husband abandoned her. You know, she told my court clerk many things that made me feel, oh, even though she didn't win, Nana won. Give her something at least. Let her buy rice. Let her children have something. Do you understand? I could since then, before that time, she will come to the platform. You will see her participate. Everything. I don't like hypocrisy. Wallahi. You know, I said it yesterday. I said it yesterday. I didn't even know that. You know, I said it yesterday. I said, if you ask me, I would have preferred people that I know on the platform. Even though they have collected before, I don't care. But as long as I know them to be people that are lovers and followers of this platform, I prefer it. Otemilorun. Because charity begins at home. I can't take care of people that are freelance or everybody more than the people that are owners of the courtroom. The owners of the courtroom, they are my priority. You know, when I wanted them to give, so I said, others that have been collecting that 100,000, no Yoruba have collected it. If you remember, I said, so this time, court clerk, I want a Yoruba person. That all the 100,000, no Yoruba. It has always been Igbo, Calabar, House. You understand? No Yoruba. I said, this time, make sure it's a Yoruba person. And the religion doesn't matter. Any religion, I said, as long as it's Yoruba person. So, when they didn't try any Igbo, anybody, they didn't even look at anybody. So, I then said, when I told them, I said, the moment this lady did not get that 100,000, she left this platform angrily. It tells me a lot about you. God is my witness. Then court clerk told me, what changed my mind, Demon saw you. Court clerk then said, she said, if they don't help her children, something will happen. It be Timothy. That was when my hand, because that's so like somebody's, I think it's Ogedengbe that said they have pressed her mumu button. The moment I heard children, okay, money, let me do it for God. But my spirit was reluctant. I won't lie, yo. Tori, Emi, I said it yesterday. Spirit me ba. But when I heard children, I said, let me back off. I said, okay, court clerk, give me her account. Immediately within 20 minutes, I made sure that they got that money. Then let me tell you people, when she left that time, I stopped seeing her. But God knows that every time I have opportunity to go to different platforms, I can mention the platforms. Dorcas platform. I remember when Dorcas was trying to help me with something. I think what you people call her is TMS, House of TMS. It's not Dorcas, you people know her. With House of TMS, she was always there. Because I remember when Dorcas was trying to help me for all this issue. No, I don't know what happened that she did a video for me to put me through. That she tagged me. Or she told them to that before I saw her there, she stopped coming to this platform. And I was surprised that somebody typed it yesterday that this name is familiar. sorry, I wasn't surprised when she got the 100K. The person said, I have noticed this name at TMS. She even got some things, money from Dorcas. She went and was going to that platform. If I'm lying, she can say it. Because I saw her there. Do you understand? Then I started seeing her at Flaky's platform. It was from this page she saw Flaky. I didn't even know. I started seeing her at Flaky's platform. She didn't come to my platform again. Because they didn't give her that 100,000. But what matters is, it doesn't matter where you go to. Dorcas, so, àbúrò mi ni. Flaky, àbúrò mi ni. Everybody is doing, you understand? But the fact that you are benefiting from everybody with the same story, I think that was the pains of Omoyi, my darling Flaky. But how can you be getting money off everybody? Only you. And with the same story. And entering people through your children's story, and everybody is giving giveaway. You are the master there. You know, everybody is giving giveaway to their people. So if you are Dorcas follower, you understand, you should remain there and be loyal there. Benefits anything from there, you deserve it because you are a loyal fan to Dorcas. If you are the loyal fan to doesn't mean that, you know, then you should not go and chop again from Yeye Kudi. Do you understand? You should not go and chop again from Flaky and others. Only you. You are now doing prostitution of platform. Enjoying giveaway here and there. Not allowing that thing to go round. There are some people that are loyal. I mean, not only loyal, they are your real fans. But because they are not gra, they are not la, 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 you are not allowing them to also benefit that giveaway. Only you. You are getting here. When you get from here, you change color, chameleon. You go to another platform again. We won't see you again. Am I making sense with what happened? So, I said seeing her at Flaky's, but I didn't know that she has chopped Flaky. That is the reason why Flaky came out shouting badly yesterday. She had gone to Flaky. In fact, they had intended a big empowerment for her. I think somebody that knows, I think when Flaky gave her 30,000, they now said they wanted to empower her because she's from Kwara. You know, some abroad people will hear, Kwara Bodo Jeyao. It's just like if you are from Ijebu now. I may hear it and say, Ijebu person, no. Mo Ijebu Bodo Jeyao. So the Kwara people wanted to, woman, they said the woman is in America. I don't know what happened between her and Flaky. I think she gave Flaky some information that Flaky was beginning to dissect that she's scamming. She now blocked Flaky. Now Flaky fit talk the matter when now the little way I hear. She now blocked Flaky from accessing after getting the 30,000, unknown to her that Flaky intended to give her more because the woman in America wanted to empower her. She thought it was only that 30 noni, like Flaky said. Then she blocked Flaky off Facebook. So Flaky now hearing her name on this platform, now hearing that she has gotten 100K for her, Flaky now, the thing as if they put pampun in Flaky said and say, is that not the same person that collected money from me and thought that was over and blocked me because I needed more information? I was beginning to go deeper because before you get money off people, they want to know the truth about you. They want to find out if giving you this money, you are truthfully getting it for what you said you want to get it for, or you are just scamming. Flaky was just shouting, you are lazy, you are not doing anything. In fact, we want to know your husband. The husband that you said abandoned you. In fact, it was from the kiss mouth that I heard the other wife, the husband has another wife. But as far as my court class are aware, she didn't say she's having rivalry or ogun problem. Oh. So the story she told Flaky is different from what she told my court clerks. And then it's like Flaky seeing her. Flaky was like, no, assuming that money was given to other people, she'll be happy. Like other people that really need it. That, in fact, when she saw her, after she got the 30,000, she changed her name, changed everything, as if, you know, she doesn't know that. Then Flaky said she started seeing her on other platform, which happened to me. I will not lie. I stopped seeing her when she did not win, when she had, she and Nana was the one that was running the race. So they didn't interview for the two of them, and Nana won. She was very angry. You know, that sense of entitlement, which is not supposed to be so. Nobody is owing anybody. You don't owe me. I don't owe you. We are all doing it. As for me, I'm doing it as my own charity. How can I reach out? How can I help Buhari reduce the poverty in Nigeria? How can we help? Then also, we are having, you know, discussions here that, you know, we can get. So, Flaky was now saying that it's empowerment. And it is true. You know, the last time that we gave 10,000, 20,000 to people, 20,000 to people, there were some people I sent. This lady, Sheung, she gave me 2 slots free. 2 slots free in her school. I then told them to give these people 10,000, I'll be 20,000. They should go to school and learn engagements, how to carry engagements. They didn't go. So it's kind of understanding that you don't want to empower yourself. All of us that you are seeing, like me, and I bet others, Flaky is doing full-time blogging because her kids are still omowo. They are still small. My own kids are matured. So I'm out and I work. Before then, I went to empower myself by going back to school. After I was a graduate in Nigeria, I got here. I went back to school. I did the course, special needs course. It taught me in the sense that I felt I can do better. Special needs course is people taking care of children that have challenges. My project work when I did that special needs was on children with autism. So God knows I'm very good with special needs children. I did the course. I wasn't satisfied. I became self-employed. I liquidate. After that, I now went to study law. That is empowering myself. So if everybody decide not to, some people went back to school to go and learn makeup. After they are graduates of whatever, they saw that they have passion for fashion, makeup, and all those things. They went back to go and study it. Today, they will make up for musicians in celebrity. I'm not talking about portable musician. I'm talking about real celebrity. When they are having events, they are the ones that go into that kind of place to go and do international makeup for celebrities. They are making their money. Cool cash. So, empowerment, you won't go. But if they say cash, you people that are doing all these things on social, and you know, come to think of it, you know it's women that are doing it. Because we don't give men money. We don't give men money. It's women. I am a woman. All these speakers that give away, they are women. And we give women. But you people don't want to be empowered. You don't want to go learn trade. This girl gave me slots. 2 slots free. She said will be her contribution towards the courtroom. And we told 2 people to go and we said, who wants to do? Learn, carry engagements. They said they would do. They didn't go. I told them to give them money so that for transportation. And she said she would do it during the holiday, because during school period, when students are back to school, many people will know it's not going to be convenient. So she wanted to do it between July and September, that time. And when you're low. So people don't want to be empowered, but you want people that want to empower themselves, struggle to be where they are with the grace of God, to be giving you people money when they also have their family. If you know in my lineage, if you know how many people need the help that I am also rendering to outsiders, you will know that I haven't even done, I've not finished my family song. And I believe that same applies to every other person. So in the one now, taking it that you think that you are now scamming us. Us. Is what hurt Flaky yesterday. Tomo yen fin pariwo. Tomo yen fin pa ariwo gidi. But no, this is unfair. Why would you go and dupe this woman? More or less scam this woman. That this woman, she's working. And more so, if she gives, she should give to somebody that they know, she knows that this person has not been receiving everywhere and it's not a scam. That was her pains. And I said, you see, when God tells me something, it's always good that I listen. Okomi, it's done, it's gone. For those children, I pray she should utilize it wisely. You know, they're coming more. But I had the voice that told me, don't do it. This person is all over the place. And I didn't know why. Until when I saw Flaky so angry. Look at everybody. Many people are, even in the courtroom, there are some people based in Nigeria that need this help. From the bottom of their body, because they don't shout. They don't, you understand? The moment I came about a few days ago and I said, okay, Christmas is coming. I want to empower like I would normally do. It's now 3 months. I think I'm due for another one. Let me just look at where I can do it. You understand? I just said it. I said 100,000. I just saw Yusuf. I will not lie. I just said seeing her commenting everywhere on my picture. I said no. I knew. I had a feeling. Where did this person come from again? So I wasn't surprised when the court class said she messaged them. The soap she used worked for her. The gods that she called upon worked for her. But I must say, Flaky has been able to dissect her. And I pray she learns and remain more focused. If I were her, I would go and face my business. Do my thing. Anywhere she wants to go to. You know, we are all free to go and do anything. But as long as you are not milking them or scamming them, you can go to any platform. Nobody has the monopoly of where you can go to on the platform. But the giveaway, allow it go around. Even if it can't go out, let it get to people, other people. Not you. You understand? And if it's you, make sure that you are getting it from a platform you are loyal to. You can't be master of all trade. I be master of trade, clinical of all trade, master of nothing. You can't be everywhere and be getting giveaway from everybody. That is scam. That is scam. It is not possible. That is milking people. That is even a job. You resume duty and say, okay, let me be going here, let me be going here. Bit over, let me be asking, taking here. That is milking people. And that is not good. Those people you are milking have their family. And even have people that are loyal to them. Jack of all trade. Thank you, Aisha. That are loyal to them, that really deserve it more than you. It's unfair. So, take note of it. If I don't watch you. See, Flaky, she versed where I had to tell her, calm down. Let her go with it. You know, it's God and it has been done. Don't worry. It is young. She now said, no, the thing is paining her, but I begged her. I don't know if she's still going to continue because now she know how the girl takes scam her. You understand? So she takes notes. You know, Flaky for now is doing full-time blogging. So she is more on the media. She can see more than me. She's taking notes. She's seeing. So ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra ṣe. You see, money, as it's good rich, ó bá yàn lórúkọ jẹ́. If you scam, you go spoil your name. You go spoil your name if you scam. You understand? If you scam. So it is well with all of us. So now, so I see, and so I said I should pinpoint and lay emphasis on that particularly. Now, before I go to Asake's case, some people have asked, does he have a case? I will come to that. There's something happening in Nigeria that I don't know if you are aware of it. I want to talk about it. And this thing, I will read it. It's about people selling their organs. In fact, it's happening, and it just happened lately to a pastor's daughter, and a church member is the one that took them to the place. And also the secretary of the church. All of them, the daughter and the secretary of the church, and somebody that works in the church, like maybe deaconess, carry them to where they will go and sell their organ. Talk to your families back home. You remember the case of Ekwereme Abi, what's that man from this Nigeria? That is still in London now. But the only problem about Nigeria's song, why I want to talk about it, is that there's no justice. This thing, people are doing it due to poverty. Then there's double standardness. Because I will read even the reply of the police to this matter. The reply, the response of the police. Did you see the way the United Kingdom handled the matter? They have not released Ekwereme Abi Ekwemereme or Ekweremadu. Thank you very much for the point of correction. I will read this case for you people, because it's a serious matter, and I know that maybe many of you are not aware. In fact, some people in Nigeria now, they are walking up and down with no organ. If you see some people on the road begging for money, and they will tie something on their, some of them is fake, or while some is really true, they have gone to sell their organ for 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira that we just gave here now. They will sell their organ for it. I will read it. Because I said, what? What? I'm coming. Let me just look for the name, the person. It's sad. It's scary. I'll tell you people how it all happened. Now, this is a story of two teenagers. In fact, the person that got in touch with me is related to one of the teenagers. And it is scary. I was thinking, hey, they do it in Malaysia. No, it's in Malaysia. It's Malaysia. They do it there. In fact, some people do it in India. It's sad for me to say, Igbo people, they do it in India. Igbo people. They do it in India. You see them, the people that do the human trafficking for it. You will see them, Igbo people and their wife. In fact, at a point on social media, some of them were soliciting for, if you will see Igbo. There was one that got in touch with me one time and told me that she saw me talking about somebody that wants to do, is it BBL or something like that, that even And she also saw me talking about one man that we raised fund for here. You remember one man that we raised fund for? And even Sheun too. You remember we raised fund for Sheun's mother, who eventually died of kidney problem. So that period, that Igbo lady got in touch with me and was saying that she's like a dawn there, and that even if here they have people ready made. If they want kidney, that the people are ready to sell, she will be the intermediary. I say, so if that woman want to come, that she will get the doctor. You would think they are talking about packet of rice and a bag of rice and beans. When she was typing to me, I said, that should not worry. All they need is how to come to. They should get the money. She was doing the calculation for me. I said, okay, I will tell Sheun, and I will tell that man. That man too went to Abuja, did dialysis, in the process died. That man, Sheun mother too, she also died at that point. You understand? The Igbo woman got in touch with me and said that they will be able to do it. I should not worry. They should come to it. They should not go and do it more expensive. Even they will give them kidney. That they have people that are, they always traffic those people to India. Human beings. Teenagers. One of the family of the teenager got in touch with me. So, what happened was that, I will tell you the story. 2 teenagers residing at Iyanokpaja area of Lagos State sold their organs to a medical doctor in Abeokuta, Ogun State, last 2 months for 200,000 without the consent of their parents. You know, like Ikwere Madu took a boy to London to want to go and remove his kidney or liver for his daughter, who was really very sick. The teenager, 17-year-old Precious Ikechukwu, daughter of a Pentecostal bishop in Lagos, and her father's secretary, 19-year-old Teresa Obam, allegedly connived with an adult member of the church, Mrs. Adeleke Blessing, and went to a medical doctor at Redwood Specialist Hospital, Abeokuta, where their organs were sold for 100,000 naira each. The bubble reportedly burst in September 12, 2022, when Precious, the father of the bishop and father of Living Word Anointed Gospel Mission, Iyanokpaja, located at Iyanokpaja, Lagos, started vomiting, and she was taken to the hospital by her father, Ikechukwu Umeayo. And the doctor requested for medical tests, which later revealed that her anus and private part were damaged. It was gathered that the sick girl, who became unconscious after her health condition was blown open, regained consciousness and disclosed to her father that a female member of his church, Mrs. Adeleke Blessing, trafficked them to Ogun State, where their organs were sold to a medical doctor. The teenagers further alleged that Mrs. Adeleke convinced them to carry out the illegal act because the bishop, her father, was not paying them enough money, and that she would take them to where they would be handsomely paid 100,000 naira. They also alleged that Mrs. Adeleke warned them not to tell their father, parents, that if they do, she would kill them. So she gave details of how they carried out the transplant. Before then, I forgot to do advert on my clothing. Okay, let's do it, please. Emma Binu. You all know what I sell. So this is okay money signal. I lied. I need to buy this year. I've been using mouth to buy a new one. I need to buy another one. Let me show you people. It be to budget. Sellotape mofimo. Let me show it to you people. Come on, there. CBT motivate turn here. I want to turn it so people can see how spoiled it is. It's not. I can't find the provision for turning. Oh. I can't find the provision for turning. No, I want to turn it. I I need to go and buy another one. I ordered this online. Okay, maybe I'll order it. Okay, so hold on, guys. Let me do adverts before I continue. So let's pause there. One moment. So all this is all at K Money Signatures. It's all Swarovski stones. Can you see? It's all round stones. It comes in 2 colors. Oh. It comes in 2 colors. Okay. So this is one color. It's can you see? All round stones, fully stones. Can you see the stones? All round stones. Can you see? All round stones. Can you see? It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me bring the other color. The other color is like off. It's like cream. It's not white. It's cream. Let me bring the other color. So if you want to buy, and I have, it also has a pale pink too, like a baby pink. Let me show you so that you can just have an idea of how it looks. See? So you can ask for the baby pink too. There's baby pink. See? The same thing with the red scarf. See? So it's all Cardi stones, all Swarovski stones. Can you see? So that's it. So, and you're ready. Thank you. Okay. So, I continue, guys. Let me continue with the discussion, with the talk. So, sorry, cut it off. We call cover. Can the chat? Okay. So I continue with the reading. So they when contacted. Sorry. So, giving details of how the transplant was carried out, the teenager said that Mrs. Adeleke Blessing, also known as Mommy K, without the consent of their parents, trafficked them to Redwood Hospital in Abeokuta, Ogun State. And please just remember all these things. Just remember all these things. Just remember, where did you get your gold shoes from? Which one? Is it the Versace one I wore in Nigeria, or I don't know which one? If it's shoes, just go to Yeti and White Trends. Yeti wig, White Trends. Check on the list. You look at the one that is Yeti wig, White Trends. She's based in United Kingdom. She sells all those Versace, D&G and all those things. So if it's the Versace gold one, it is from her. Giving details of how the transplant was, okay, I've passed that place. Without the consent of their parents, trafficked them to Redwood Hospital in Abeokuta, Ogun State, and conspired with the doctor identified as Dr. Duro Dollar and injected them some drugs. They alleged that they were further forcefully taken to a PDF hospital in Surulere. It can't happen abroad. If it happens abroad, that is crime. You know, that is crime. I'm coming, because all these things that happen, it happened. I could remember that time when we were growing up. Some Igbo boys, that are chemist boys, woman share abortion for. And I think I heard it's still ongoing. Either they give you medication or they actually do abortion. Go, lori counter. On the counter. That's why you hear some people's womb perforated. It can happen in the hospital. Error can. But untrained people that are not in the medical field, that are just saying, Indiala, Oshi, Beribe, they will just decide that because they have a chemist, do you understand? They will decide that they can do abortion for you, or they will be giving you pills to try and flush that. That's what causes all this, all these things. But this particular one of it's another level where people sell their organs. It's happening. It is the deal now in Nigeria. Poverty for poverty. They sell it for 100,000. You can imagine. Do you know the man that wanted to do kidney transplant, that we raised fund for here years ago, that is dead now? In fact, the money that was raised, aside from here, the people, his family, to people too, ran around. Yeah, he got millions. In the hospital, they wanted to do that transplant. They, only for the transplant, he paid 3 million. For the people they paid that money got 3 million. Meanwhile, you sold your own. And that 100,000 that they collected, they will collect millions from whoever they are giving that organ to. If you understand what I mean. If you get me. If you get me. So, they collected 100,000 from these children. They are teenagers. They are the age of our children. And 18, anybody from 18 is a teenager. They can do things without their parents knowing. So, you have to tell you, some kids go out there to try and source for livelihood for themselves, or their parents, because of poverty. They will go to this extent. They have useless aunties in the church or anywhere on the streets that will convince them that come. Instead of now, they will traffic them. Instead of now prostitution now, they say, come and use what you have to get what you want. 100,000. 100,000. Now, if you want to buy one kidney, did you see that the person they wanted to come and change organ with Ekweremedu, he had to import the person. Do you know how much they promised that guy? Do you know what they told that guy that they will make him? You understand? Because that thing is meant to be very expensive. So when you have it, you should thank God that your own is okay, is good. So it's part of slavery. Taking people's organ. People that are not, knowledgeable about anything. It's happening in Nigeria. Create this awareness. Shout it out to your family. It is more or less like ritual. When all these people that do ritual and all they take all these things, they sell it to make money. Aside all these things that you hear that they remove hearts, they remove hand, many of them sell it to all these hospitals, these doctors. They give it in exchange of money to rich people, to people that can afford it. Then they kill some people. They cut them, machete them, throw them away. I was hearing one guy that was confessing on one of these news, this thing. Two friends, they took their third friend. The guy took his friend, who is a drunkard. I can't remember the name they called it. They took him to one place in Lagos, where they pa. The friend took him. The other guy that they welcome him, he took a little bit of alcohol and started doing warapa on the floor. They said, this one is sorry. They just killed him and removed his heart, removed his kidney, removed his intestine, removed his liver. They were asking them, they say you remove heart. How were you able to remove hearts? You are not a doctor. He said, hey, just cut it. How do you know where you are? If you ask me now where my heart is, I don't know. They say it's here. Some people say it's here. I don't know. But these people, they know because they have been doing it for a long time. A lot of people that are missing in Nigeria is because these ones didn't die. That's why we are able to see them.
It's because they didn't die. Now, listen, no, the reason why the complication in their life is kuku better they have died. These are the people that will now come out and say, we should raise fund for them. What is the diagnosis? What is the cause of sickness? These are the things that they are doing to themselves in Nigeria. Then we that we don't know anything, then they'll come to us and say we should help them raise funds. Now, hear what happened to them. They alleged that they were further forcefully taken to PDF hospital in Surulere, Lagos. Okay, sorry, before they trafficked them to Redwood Hospital in Abeokuta, Ogun State, and conspired with the doctor identified as Dr. Durodola and injected them some drugs. They alleged that they were further forcefully taken to PDF hospital in Surulere. This is a known hospital. Listen, or listen good. Lagos, where they were also coerced. That's what means to coerce somebody, is to force them. And their ovaries, eggs, organs were harvested. Ovaries, eggs, organs were harvested. When they harvest something, so when you sow a seed, you harvest it. That is, it was uprooted. It was brought out. Hear you? Were harvested illegally by the medical doctor without their consent, resulting to severe pains and bleeding. Teenage girls too. This is what happens when you hear that they adopted some people, that they use them for ritual. It's a lie. This is what happens. They steal things from all these people's body, and some of them go extra to then kill them. Because the people that did it to them, they identify them. You know, like a boyfriend can do it to his girlfriend. They go and sell these things and make millions. Body parts. And they sell it to doctors. In this country, abroad, there's one thing we call, because I did medical law, it's part of my course, you understand, so that you have general knowledge of all these things. There's one thing we call opt-in, opt-out. When you opt in, is saying that you are good. When you go, they can take your organs, and even after you die, before they take that organ, even when you opt in, yeah, they must speak to your next of kin, stating clearly to your next of kin that you signed opt-in. You said this should be done. Do you know that your next of kin has a right to dispute it? That no, you were not in your sane mind. You were dying at that point. So they don't want it. Most of the time, the people that opt in, their family also agrees, because most of the time, many of them know, except the ones that are maybe have dementia and all those things. So we cannot really say, okay, if they are aware or they know they are really sick, you understand, they had opted in before they felt really ill, so they will still not, they are not too sure. But most of the time, not even all the time, there's always a second assurance. They must speak to your next of kin and agree you opted in. You understand? Before they remove the organ. Now, in this particular case, did you see what happened? Because of 100,000, the kids agreed to a particular organ. But furthermore, were taken out of them because of 100,000 naira. Abi, you people are not hearing it. Okay? Are you hearing it? I'm going for that. Now, back to the matter. So, resulting in severe pains and bleeding. Now, Vanguard, that's why I'm very happy to talk about it, because the person that got in touch with me, who is related to the other lady, not the pastors, the other one that works with them in the church. Yeah. They are louding it. They are looking for help. the girls, they are very sick. But the matter that I want to really let people know is Vanguard learned that based on the startling revelations, the teenagers were taken to another hospital in Surulere, Lagos, where they were referred to a medical laboratory test and scan, which revealed, listen, oh, which revealed that their liver, uterus, urinary bladder, kidney, spleen, gallbladder were damaged as result of their ovaries stroke eggs, about 46 ovaries that were harvested in the hospital at Abeokuta. Ejo, haven't they ruined the life of those children? Their staying alive gone is very bleak. They are staying alive. However, the alleged major suspect, who is Blessing Adeleke, Mrs. Blessing, told Vanguard that the two girls volunteered to donate their eggs to the hospital. Yes, when you have reached the age of consent, even here, when you have reached the age of consent, there are many things that you can consent to, and they will say, no problem. But in this matter, this is criminal in play here. Because if we are to think about that, when it happened to Ekweremadu here, obviously we know that the boy, I think he tried to say it was underage, but it was later, I think, discovered that it's not underage. But the fact that they went about this matter illegally made them detain them in custody. In fact, they were not granted bail. And that is what is the matter here. See, that's why I said Nigeria, the rich oppress the poor. You can say that doctors are oppressing, hospitals are oppressing these people. Do you understand? Now using law terms to say consent, when you have reached the age of consent, this has nothing to do with consent. This is criminal law. Adebisi, darling, you still have time to the type. How is your holiday? How are you? Well done. How are you? I know you are you are trying to be able to get network. Bele, how is everybody back home? I hope you are doing well. You're welcome on board. My regards to the family back home. Now, however, the two girls volunteered to donate their eggs to the hospital after listening to my phone conversation with the doctor, and in return, they were compensated with 100,000 each, and which Favor gave me. Favor is the daughter of the pastor. Gave me 20,000 for introducing them to the hospital. This is a deaconess in the church, or elder in the church. Can she do it? Can she introduce her children and her grandchildren to this, her granddaughter and her daughters to this? Can anybody do this? How can you take people's children? This Adeleke woman, she's an aider and an abettor. These are enablers. These are people that should be behind bars. These are the people that take people's, kill people broad daylight, as in you will think it's ritualist. No, they will tell them to go and steal your organ. She's a wicked woman that should be behind bars. Now listen, let's continue. She collected 20,000. And when contacted Lagos State Police spokesman, that's where I stand. David Hundeyin, I think he's the one relieving the one that was there during Baba Jesha's time. I've forgotten that one's name. Akim. David Hundeyin said it was not organ harvesters. You know the difference for me? These are the people that should be prosecuting the hospital, that should be prosecuting lives of that woman, what's her name, Blessing, that took these kids there. But I'm surprised with what David Ude has to say, and I want you guys to listen. Tell your family, many of them or many people are not safe. If this is handled with levity, with the way I saw it all, and I heard from the source, then my heart bleeds for my country. Organ traffickers, this is it. You can't hear such things abroad. They will surround you like the way they surround drug barons. Because as a drug baron, that drug you are selling, it is killing human beings. People get addicted to it. People run mad from it. People die taking it. They don't joke with people that you are meant to be behind bars. They look at the implication of what you are doing. I don't understand. Even when they know, the people taking it, it's not as if you force them to buy it. But the fact that you are a baron in it, you are going behind closed doors. Bars. You will be arrested. You will be prosecuted. You will be sentenced. And when I mean sentenced, you will be convicted. Now hear what our police has to say. The policing system in Nigeria, and like every other thing, will fail, Baje. We have been saying it. I think we are tired. We have been saying it. I think we are tired. You know, they also fail the citizens. I mean, the people in Nigeria. David Ude said it was not organ harvesters. The operation was carried out by a professional doctor, and the process was legal. Who legalized it? So I can just walk into a hospital now, even as an adult. That is why some people can just take people, doctors can convince you to come and just take your organs out and you sell it to them and you get paid. Why? Who legalized? Which association? Who legalized it? Is it in the Constitution? Can I see it? Do you understand? Who legalized it? If a police is saying it is legal, how? There should be an association that is in charge of all these organs. They have it here. We don't even know them. There are so many people waiting on the waiting list for one organ or the other. If you are lucky, you don't die. They will just be managing the illness, waiting for your type, the one that fits your type. What do they call it? The many people, I remember so many people. One man that eventually is dead now. We died during COVID. He was waiting for kidney transplant and was waiting for heart transplant. And waiting for the one that will, what do they call it? The one that will fit his body. How do they say that thing? He nearly died, but they were managing until God did it. He got a kidney donor and got a heart donor. And he lived for a few years during COVID. Lobaku. COVID did Lokpamani. In fact, I even have a feeling because heart only heart low at kidney only kidney. So they felt his life was already fragile. You will wait. Some people wait for years. Some people wait. They will not get a match to their a match to the donor. I mean, to their type. They will die. We don't know the people that do it. We don't know the people that will give the kidney. We don't know the donor. We don't know anything. They will be looking for your match. And it's turn by turn. You can wait and never get any. Compatibility. Thank you. Compatible. Yeah. So who legalized it? Who is in charge of it? Which association? Which is it CCPL, NNPPC? What? I don't even know. I did medical law. I don't know that part. Who are in charge? I only know about what can happen. How you can opt in and you can opt out. I know about that you can decide to opt in or you can decide to opt out. Even there's a law that is in United Kingdom and some other countries. I think United Kingdom just started this, that automatically you opt in, except you say it that you opt out before you die. That's how they are doing in easy Switzerland or which other Sweden, and whereby it has helped a lot. Even Northern Ireland, it has helped a lot now to be able to get transplants. Many people that give testimony of have kidney transplant, they will say, thank God for this opting something, because a lot of people are able to get kidneys now compared to before, that people die with their kidney and go. They will not opt in, they will not opt out. There was nothing like that. Who legalized it? I can't walk, as I am like this, I can't walk into a hospital now and say I want them to remove my kidney. They will first of all check my brain if I am sound in the head, and they are not going to, for that reason, take my kidney. They will never tell you to just come and take your kidney out. Most of the time, they take the kidney of those that are dying or that are opting. Or some parents, when they give birth to a child, they will say, okay, they should take, the child dies. You understand? They will say they should take their heart and they will give it to another child that will live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ola Akinwa, I said that is automatic in some countries now. Some are saying it's still a bill. Some, like in Ireland, it's not automatic. It's not automatic. In some countries it's automatic, but Ireland, no, it's not automatic. It's still a bill. You have to make a law. You pass a bill until it is made a law. They will still a bill. So until it's made a law, it cannot be active. It is still a bill. But in some countries, yes, it's automatic because they've already passed the bill. They've already made the law. But who made it legal in Nigeria that you can just take somebody into the hospital and go and remove their kidney? Continue. Let me continue. David, who then said it was not organ harvester, the operation was carried out by a professional doctor and the process was legal. All documents were signed and the girl stated in the document that they were above 18 years. Is that not double standard? Is that not double standard? So an 18 years old child can just walk into the hospital. An 18 years old child can just walk into the hospital. Yeah? Without anybody understanding that now her kidney, she won't go and say, okay, I sign, how much? I want to take out my kidney. Then you will take that money. Look at the words in the beginning, coerced. These children were coerced at one point in this hospital. Do you know the meaning of coerce? Forced. In fact, in the court of law, using the word forced, even some things, when you do it under duress, that's it. The person has a case. Coerce. They did it under duress. They were convinced, coerced. It's under duress. There are so many things, even contracts, there are so many things that they can null and void it because it was under duress. Even will done under duress, all those things, it's null and void. Likewise, this kind of thing. It's a real criminal law case. In fact, the police talking to should be charged to court. Now I continue. The doctors told them about the consequence. Okay. The doctor told them about, he's saying, the doctor told them about the consequences of feeling pain for 2 days. After, and they accepted and donated their organs. Definitely, they must have tipped this man. Unfortunately, they did not inform their parents about it, their father about it. And the father is requesting for You know, the father of these children now, they are requesting for a 200 million as compensation, which is what would have happened abroad. The parent of those kids, not even the parent, the kids, they will be compensated by the hospital. They will pay. It's a big lawsuit. Then he said, put your eyes on your children. Huh? Egbami. That's all the police said. Did they not see how Ekweremadu was remanded in custody for this same thing? Hey. The police aspect that even weakened me. These are the people that, you know, we have the DPP. They are the ones that, you know, they always say the state against the defendants. Because all these hospitals are, they are defendants, that they are the ones that should be charged to cost. When the police is also already defending them, how do you tackle this kind of matter? Talk to your people back home. Talk to them. Create awareness. Assuming those kids die and didn't speak up, the people will say they went to do abortion. People will speculate all kinds of things. In fact, that woman deaconess, I mean, whatever she is in the church, she will be one of the people that will be saying, one doko kirini. They won't know that she's the one that carried their children to hospital so that they can go and sell all their intestine and liver. The children are sick now. They are I don't even know if after removing their ovaries, I don't know if they will have children again, because they said they have damaged all their kidney, intestine, everything. They have made them, everything inside them damaged. They are Feniji for Ladaku. They went to sell their kidney. At the end of the day, many other things got missing. They were coerced. She will be the first to castigate it. Oh, definitely. Zafi concept. Oh, definitely. Definitely. To say, abortion in Iwoshi. They're always moving around with boys. Many people that are missing. It's happening in Nigeria. People are selling their kidneys. Friends are taking their friends. It's not ritual. It's that they are taking parts to sell to people that are rich so that they can live. Then the poor can die. All these parts that they are taking, you know, we have been hearing that they are stealing all these things for. Now that people are being caught, you understand? Now the doctors are doing it themselves and making it, formally doing it. They will say, do you have somebody, what kidney? The way people solicit for kidney, shaki, intestine, edo, real meat as in goat's meat and all those things, you know, that's how they are soliciting for it and they are paying. They will say, as long as the person is over 18, and the police is agreeing to it, that there's a law that allows it. That's underage. I mean, people over the age of 18 can walk in or can go anywhere, and they can be coerced and, you know, manipulated because they are vulnerable people due to poverty. That's the end. And these people, justice, nothing about. I can't hear, because like I was speaking to the person that was saying that the other guy, they are not saying that there's anything justice. There's nothing yet about that. We can't see human rights activists. Lawyer Falano, this is the kind of case you should please help us look into. It's not right. It's shocking for me. Everybody is a criminal. Then they will lie that they are using it for ritualists. In fact, even native doctors now, is what they use this kidney for. If you notice, is it money? No, they are selling it to make money. They will pay 100,000 and get millions from these rich men, rich women, men, and their children that are sick and them that are sick. Ekweremadu tried to do it in Nigeria, but because the child is in abroad and he wanted it done clean, smooth, he decided to import a sacrificial lamb. A human being, no, decided to import the boy. Now in the boy say they not go use her again. He can't want takes time, you know, get them into trouble. So at least he can Kawasoke seek refugee and at least stay abroad, because they have promised him heaven and earth to go and remove his kidney. They don't do that here. You won't even know the donor. You won't even know. Now only in Malaysia here say you go meet donor, now you go bargainer. Person dying, the family go say, okay, how much you go take? They go check am. If they see say on a match, you go pay am. In Malaysia, most of the boys there, Igbo boys there, many of them, they don't have kidney. Only one they have. Anything happen to them there now, they die. They carry their girlfriend in, the girlfriend to sell. Carry their friends in, everybody sell. Everybody take one, they waka. It is well. So that is that. Please let me quickly answer. Asake matter. Asake. What happened? Who beat you? Who made you upset? I need it. What happened? Who did that to you? Demola. You hurt yourself? Okay. But you're supposed to be sleeping because I'm not there.
Sorry.
Yeah, go and sleep. Good night. Sorry, guys. Now, the thing is, my Asake. Oh, Satan is a liar. Asake. Ishulagbara konika. You know, let me be sincere with you people. Ni shesin. Say amen. Ni she esin. You see all this thing, is part of the diagram, in the circle of esin, is part of it. May we not be, it can happen to anybody. Haven't you see that you go for party sometimes, your trouser will tear at the back. The zip, and one zip will shitty woman in Nigeria. Maybe the clothes, you go and use one yeye zip, your clothes will just open like this, or you go and eat too much in somebody's party. The zip they use to manage to pack your back and your chest, it will open. Some men, they will go to party, they won't know that the zip of their trouser is not up. Some of them won't wear boxer shorts to fine. It only ho to dirty. They will wear it. Then the pants, or some of them the hair when not they looking nice. Esin ruwe. Esin po. Wow ni. We both a motto as small as it is called esin. Shame, disgrace. It will never be our portion. Ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń pín báyìí, even if they are sharing it one kobo, one cent, àwa ò ní bá wọn ra nú ẹ̀. Say amen. Èmi ṣàmì tèmi. Àmì ẹ̀ pọ̀. Ayé le. May they not follow us níjọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ wa. May Satan not use that leather trouser that Asake is wearing. Don't be surprised if they tell you it's $5,000 skinny con. It look expensive. It's not about made. At least I can say that. That thing is not about made. It looks expensive. Eshulagbara kò ní gbàlà. Let me pray again. No matter how they are distributing shame, even if it's for one cent, one penny, one kobo, one shilling, one shilling, whoa, it will not follow us. Say amen. I say amen for myself and my generation. Esin oda. It can happen to anybody. Wallahi. Wallahi, it's a lie. Small be like yasin. It can happen to anybody. In fact, this thing they call esin, they fall. You can imagine mad people on a normal day. Mad person go wear clothes here now. We go look as normal. We go even pass and we not go look. You can imagine important person like Asake. In clothes not come, but he not tear for front. So
You understand? When we go see chain, silver chain. You understand? But it's not here for there. Oh. Asake just say make it do to can do style, do swagger for now. Now we see, if you see in Worokobo, only God said that you should wear putu. Assuming he didn't wear pants, Olo yowa. You know that's why it's good. Hey. Always check your pants. All the pants that is torn in your wardrobe and all the pants tot in your woropoto, tot in your din, go and throw it away because God forbid you will not experience it. But if not that, Asake was wearing good pants today. If not that he decided to wear pants, there are sometimes maybe he will not wear pants now. He will wear boxer short and his worokobo will just come out like this from this place. Eside. We would have seen it like this. The thing will come out like a cobra. Hew. Because the jumping he gave us is a real jumping. And you know, the body cannot stay. The like this, it can't stay. It will fly up too. We will think it's cobra. Lo sheba ni abe Asake. Ìgbà tí mo rí, ẹ̀rù bà mí. Mo ní, ẹ sí o. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká bá wa nípìn inú ẹ̀. Asake pẹ̀lẹ́. Asake pẹ̀lẹ́. It pay us. It pay us. It pay us. It dey funny though, but it pay us. Now I can't think. I say, I look the trouser and I leather brown. Abi? The thing be say, make Asake look this thing as I want to take explain give her. Is this matter, can he sue the people that did that trouser? As long as that trouser not be say he bought it from Aba people, because Aba people forget it. Now so he go tear. Now so. If he bought it from all these shops that I am thinking, DKNY, KinekanY, all those designer, or it was custom made for him. Custom made for him and for that show. And the thing, Asake just enter like that. He never even starts the matter like that. He just say make you say, hey, just say make you put up in there. Now he chose a tear. He not even try care. He tear from here, reach in Yash place like this. You people didn't see. The Yash, yeah, big by 1 centimeter. Are. If it is customized for him and they would have gotten big money for him, knowing fully well that he's going for a show, it is expected that he will fly in the air like that. So they were supposed to do, the onus is on the producer. Yes. I will tell you why. There's a case we call bottle case. It's a manufacturer case. You must make sure as a manufacturer that after your buyer, they buy, the end of it must be, to the satisfaction of the what? The customer. The customer. The onus is on the producer, the manufacturer of that kokyo, and that same applies to his clothes. Especially because if the clothes is for performance like that, they don't expect him when he comes like that. All this dance is dance. Michael Jackson shedube en yellow. Shokoto Michael Jackson o yari. At least we know he's a legend. What is this one that used to do Elvis Presley? Oh shedube en yellow. Elvis Presley do pass that for stage. In trouser not here. And the style of his trouser, everything is for stage performance. So I want to believe it's customized for that occasion. Don't you know that what happened to him? Nipe Shokotoyen o bringi esin. It brought defamation of character for him. Yes.
quotes me. It brought defamation of character for him, whereby people say, "Shesin." Everybody's turned into a subject of ridicule. People say laughing. So, don't you know as he is now, he will be in a state of shock. Even though I saw that he came out today, yes, immediately, at least, they now wore pajamas for him. Did you see the trouser I wore? Me really shocked. They gave him pajamas trouser, green. So, he needs a good lawyer. And as long as the lawyer, MC Ama, son is that, you know, his son is jebe, that one, but he will be dancing like this. But at least he gave allowance. They didn't give allowance, but he did Asake pelebeni. But what okokwe, o pack here, long lo ni pe. The man pack, the boy, he pack in something. He didn't do the style of, what's that is Igwe. Thank God. Assuming he didn't wear pants, the sin will be 2 times. People will see his trouser torn, then they will see his cobra fly out like this. It will do like this. But we thank God. We thank God that his trouser, when they shouted, when the comrades saw him, they said, "Oh, retreat, retreat, retreat." In fact, the way we take retreat, backslide. In fact, the guy na entertainer. Terminator, retreat. Your trouser has lule. Terminator, retreat. He now did backslide. But you can tell, he felt the ground should open. Let him enter inside it. Let the ground close up. It can cause him shock. I can't even believe he forgidi wagbe. You know, say not in body get there in shock. You know, say no fit. I just said Terminator, retreat. Everybody, even the dancer in black and white, all of them, you know that when he came, all of them had gone to sit down so that they can be standing up once in a while to do aroma style, to just be doing back. All of them, when they were turning back like this, the whole breakdance was shock about any. Because Koti worry, they were in shock. I just heard from, I heard retreat. Terminator, retreat. Back to base. Trouser, lule. I just saw him backsliding. Was not backsliding. He couldn't open his leg. Immediately his leg turned to K-leg. Because he was using his leg to hold his... He wasn't even too sure again if he wore pants. When he carried his leg up like this, he said, let the heaven open. Let him just do. Jesus Christ here. He should transition, he should transpire, he should just disappear into the air. In fact, the way he take holding this thing, he had automatic K-leg immediately. In fact, I really applaud you. You tried. If it's somebody else, God is my witness. If it's somebody else, let me even think, whoa. If it's somebody, what can I even think, I don't know which musician can handle this thing. They will sit down on the floor and be crying. They will cry. A sin. But I like the retreat. The way he take backslide, go. When he lule with his trouser. But I believe that the people that manufacture that trouser, they must be sued. They have to pay for damages. In fact, they allowed audience to see his pants. It shocked us. It can cause anything in anybody. We didn't know. People saw his willy. You might not see it, but you will see it in the trouser. If you people don't have eyes, me, I saw it. All those things is not good for the audience. Imagine the people in the front row. When his trouser went up, we had pair. Those people in the front row, they would have seen what some of the people they at the back. When we that saw it in television, our hearts nearly came out from inside our body. What about the people that are in the front row? Then he himself, the pianist and all those people, everybody was in shock. The whole place where everybody was trembling. They need to sue those people only. The only reason they can't sue them, and I will let you people know, is if he just went into a store, you understand, and bought it. It is not customized for him. They didn't know he was going to use it for a concert. He just bought it, maybe thousands of euro or dollars or anything. He can only return it to the shop, and they will give him his money back or change it. And you understand? They probably will not even compensate him because they didn't know. It may just be an outfit for anybody. And they didn't tell him to go and use it for acrobatic. You understand? But if it is customized by a designer or by any fashion brand for an occasion, like for his concert, and it tears like that, they expect him to dance in such a rigorous manner. And that should never have happened. You can imagine when Michael Jackson was alive. Kó wá máa ṣe backstyle tó máa ṣe yẹ kí ṣòkòtò ẹ̀ wá ya láti di Michael Jackson máa bú sẹ́kún. In fact, they will pay for lawsuit gone. He will sue them to court. They will pay. They will do this. They will even pay for damages of Michael Jackson's brain. Torí Michael Jackson máa ké. But you know, black. Ó jábọ́ kò fọ́ ni wá. A máa ń rọ́kú ni. However, he should look into that, and to be sincere, if that clothes was actually made for him, he has a right to sue them, and he must be compensated for it. Trust me, real big good money. Trust me, on this matter, I'm sincere here. He needs a good, obviously those kind of people have very good lawyers. He has a case, only case, only jogi lawsuits, so do baje. Jokes aside, but the major prayer on the biblical aspect is Aonishesin. Fire. You know, some people, they are on the day of their celebration, there's some kind of bad embarrassment that happens to them like that, and it's always historical. It has happened many different. I can remember one time when Uncle Shino Peters was what was he doing? I think his stepdaughter was wedding, and he was dancing with the, you know, the daughter was wedding, and he was dancing with the, I think he tried to dance and he fell down on the floor. He fell yakataba in you. Many embarrassment like that. You know, people, if they put it together, and when epic embarrassment, you know, joke of the year, but it's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. Yeah, many things like that. Some things, you know, we just may look at it as nothing, not bad, but it is bad. In fact, that Uncle Shino's own too, if it was abroad, the company that owns the oil will be sued. Because why did they do a ground where people will dance and fall down? That is wrong. You should know that that place is a hall, a banquet or whatever. It should not. You should put on every shoe into consideration. So if people sleep at your hall and be falling down, celebrants that it was father-in-law stroke father-in-law during Uncle Shino's own, they wanted to dance, you know, winner. They did competition. Their children were wedding each other. Uncle Shino was shubusile yakata ben. You understand? So all those kind of things, if he wanted to, if he knew about it, he was supposed to sue the hall. Yeah, thank you, Bianca slap. That's epic. That is historical. That is another one. If they put all these things together, Bianca slap is another one. Boy, don't you know? Nkonlani. There are many things like that. Go and look at things that you can, and you will know what I'm talking about. Those kind of things. You know, this West Bianca fun governor, ex-governor's wife, any 40, we heard that slap abroad. Do you know what that means? It's not a good thing. It's not ni shesi ni jonka yewa. Ni shesi. Ibo ba npe ni kékeré, bó ti hun ku wo ma pe ni 10 kobo. Ni sile kan, ni ba won ni pinu e ni agbára Jésù títí láíláí. So guys, don't hesitate to patronize K Money Signature. So Asake pẹ̀lẹ́. It is well. Ojú ti rí. Nothing wey Musa no go see forget. Don't worry, move on. Shako fun, but don't forget, sue these trouser people. Because if not, people will think that what you wore is fake. No. People will think that you went to do it's not real leather. Real leather shouldn't tear. The way he even tore, she don't tear be cutting. It didn't tear níwọ̀n ba. Ó kọ̀ láti bí by day bí by. I bet if you self you take something ni. Because the way the thing take tear, ó tear tán ni láti bí by day bí di by. To be pé láti máa ṣe báyìí. Ó pọ̀. Ó pọ̀ Àṣàkẹ́. Ó pọ̀. Ó pọ̀ Àṣàkẹ́. Ó pọ̀. So you have a right to sue them. Sue them. We understand. Sue them, let them compensate you for the embarrassment. Because all those things will obviously make people defame your character. That you are wearing cheapy, you are not, how can you be so made and so well known and only for you to be wearing a bar made? You understand? No. Yeah, they have to pay you. They have to pay you correct compensation. So go for it, okay? Don't worry. We will laugh small after 1 week. Even by 2-3 days, we will forget it. Not be our people. We will forget it. We will forget it. But it's going to enter history. It don't. It will enter book of history. Àṣàkẹ́. Anytime they are showing, just be ready. Why I like my Uncle Shino. I will not stop to say, Uncle Shino, that time too, he went on the stage and went to speak one grammar. I think it was Sonny Ade that was sick. I wish Sonny Ade soonest recover. Everybody just, people were clapping for him. Everybody was saying, oh, they were talking. Because Uncle Shino that time, he sang 777 is a number. Oluwa Shino, Adasi Jewon o, Adasi Jewon o. So he said, when Uncle Shino now went on the stage, okay, he now wanted to wish his father, in music, a soonest recovery. But Uncle Shino she way bunny. Everybody was eating. Some people just dropped their spoon. Everywhere became quiet. He didn't know. He thought maybe he spoke. They were doing 1 minute silence. I'm sure when he discovered that for 1 week in Nigeria was quiet for Uncle Shino. Everybody was, hey, did you hear the English? Shino Peter spoke English, yo. He break her, he wound down, he kill her. The English was, they didn't stop speaking that. Even at a point, it affected my own English. Because every time I want to say, I wish you soonest recovery, I'll first of all remember Uncle Shino's song. Which one is the correct one? Is it soonest recover or soonest recovery? Because Uncle Shino's, it was historical. And I know that till tomorrow, if they still have them, it's still historical. So all those things you can't. The people you met there gone. Everybody have received at one point or the other. So everybody, don't worry. It's just this one that God gave you. It is well with you. Okay? We like your music. Give it to us more. Next time you are going for your concert, I'm proud of you. You wore white pants. You understand? Thank God. And some people saw it. We are not too sure. Some people's pants will look dirty. But I think your own, it doesn't look dirty. We are not too sure. We didn't see very well. But the people that are closer to you, they are the ones that you have to ask. You understand? So that's one settled. Number two, thank God you are not one of those people that, on the stage, they won't wear pants. They are really will be doing like this. And they are dancing. You see now that it's always good to pay, not your money, if you had left your willy so that you go and be dangling, you understand? Some of you use it as SSP. Baba sheri willy free of charge, your fellow foe. Niri ru kobe no fellow foe. Ojo kan to you continue pamora tí yon fi ṣe ọmọkùnrin nu le kó dẹ̀ jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọlúàbí ọpẹ́ ni fọ́mọ. I help God to thank God on your behalf. I'm thanking God. At least you did not sheleya to that extent. I'm very happy for you. So thank you very much. You are not incomplete, in that aspect. So we are proud of you. You understand? We are proud of you. You understand? Then the way you take do the retreat. You when they not born you with K leg, automatically when you put the thing like this, you now automatically have K leg just like that, and you did backslide. You are a great entertainer. I'm proud of you. You know, when the shokoto lule, when the leather lule, the way you use backsliding to come out for the hall, and this come back with pajamas trouser, the history can't beat it. History can't beat it. Other people, when they lule in public like that, they also have PT, is it PSTT, post-traumatic stress disorder. But you didn't have it. You came back with pajamas. Well done. You tried. You did well. You try your best. Yeah, you try your best. But we will laugh small for maybe a week. After a week, everybody I want commission. Another thing will cover it up. Is it not our people? I'm not talk back me. But once a while, when they remember, everybody will laugh. It's normal. You understand? You will look on. All right, my darlings. I love you people, okay? So that is what we saw today. And I'm very happy to tell you people I have to go to bed. I love you people so much. Share this video, okay? Let Asake hear that we say he has a kid. All he needs is a good lawyer. All he needs is a good lawyer. Only case, a big lawsuit, big compensation from whoever sold that trouser. Except I'm giving him the reason why he may not get compensation. You understand? So all that, he should put it into consideration, and a good lawyer will be able to fight that case seriously, and we get huge millions. Because you know that concert is a big concert. He will get, you know how many people saw it? The world saw it. Oh, it's abala iti kò ní di kankan. Pẹ̀lẹ́ Asake, pẹ̀lẹ́ ọmọ dáadáa ni. We all like you. I love you anyway. I love your music. We are proud of you. Yeye Court are proud. Yes, we are proud of Asake. He did very well. When he wanted to do backsliding, backsliding ti ẹ̀ gan fast ju tèmi lọ. Ó kàn lọ ni retreat nìyẹn. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Yeye, don't believe Asake. Now if they pull stunt for him to intentionally wear white, no, it's a lie. That thing happened to him. He didn't expect it. He was in shock. No, you will know what happened. That thing happened to him in a shock. He didn't expect it. No, that wasn't an intentional thing. No, glaringly, he didn't expect it. He was messed up. You can tell. The whole thing disorganized him. No, that one, if he wear it, you see, if he be wear it, true. But that thing can't show and say wear it, pass wear it. He dey shock. That thing shock him. Go and look at the video very well. You will know when somebody, the thing meet him. He didn't expect it. He was embarrassed. Shokoto ya, you ko egfe fosita. He get lost say he wear white kutuna. You don't expect him or not be stunned. So that tells a disgrace and we don't use better English before. Now you can't make me talk and finish. We stunt. No, that wasn't a stunt. That was an embarrassment. That thing disgraced him. Yeah. But you know, thank God, people like him. So he's loved. So that's why many people will quickly forget about it. He's somebody that you know, he's loved. I like his music so much. His music is lovely. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Good night. Love you, people. Don't forget to patronize K Money Signatures, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. Lagbara long. Being Adelaja, my darling sister, longest time I haven't seen you. Amaka Nwosu, Amira Ibrahim, Vivian Temi. Love you, people. Ranta Elizabeth, thank you for today. You are so kind. I know Luwa. Oladende, thank you all, love you all. Nicole, Nike, Oluwafunlayo Odujo, Onoyemi, thank you for being so supportive. Shelly, Ifom, I love you more. Thank you all. Bye everybody. Good night. Mommy Aluko, love you, Mommy Aluko, for always. You are the best. Thank you all. Mayegu, my own person. Thank you. Olufumike Adeola. I didn't see Bella Mayo. I didn't see many people. I didn't see Sister One Day, Sister Rosemary. I know that many others will be at work, but I miss them all. Thank you all. Love you, people. Jocelyn, I saw her earlier. I didn't see
Jacqueline, I don't know where they are. I've not been seeing Sister Layo, my co-cancer. Is it Sister Ladun? Falakemi George, Star Givers. What's this person's name? Prince Ukachi. I've not seen Mazi, Che, all those people. Please, I hope they are all doing well. I miss you all. Thank you all so much. Folasaje Folarin, love you. Juliana Ayoze, good night, everybody. Bye for now. Koforola Omio, owners of the courtroom, I love you, darling sis. Anurika Edith Aro, thank you so much. And I mustn't forget Gossip Wahala, thanks for always sharing. Honey Wealth, thank you also for always sharing. And Flecky Shuku, thank you always, my darling. Bashi Mudar Shield, thank you always. Thank you so much. Anike Ologo Diamond, I love you, people. Thank you also. Dupe Ogutu Ashe, bye bye. Good night. For those I didn't mention, be rest assured I care. Okay, bye bye for now. Love you, Nico, Nike. Bye, 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 bye.